Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 1. So today actually should be the finale of the game. The last thing we did in the previous episode was we assaulted Saren's base on a planet called Vermeer. Hi Zoe, what are you whining about, baby? Are you okay? You're right here. What do you need? You want headpads? I'll give you headpads. Good girl. Good girl. So we found out that he was breeding an army of Krogan, trying to raise an army that he could command for...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Okay, so before I respond to this, so we found the base. We met up with a Solarian, the lizard, not lizard, but I guess kind of. They're kind of amphibious. They're like frogs, I guess. I don't know. The Solarian Captain Kirahe and his squad of people, and we assaulted the back of their base, literally nuked it from orbit, and we lost Caden in the fight. But we destroyed the base, and now we're going to hunt down Saren on a planet called Ilos that's been lost for, I think, centuries. I'm not 100% certain. Alright.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Zoe. She's being so cuddly. She wants all of my attention now that the headphones are on.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Good.
The
About
Ambassador
time.
is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't
wasn't
call
me.
that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Y'all are so stupid.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
You know, it kind of confuses me that, like, the person who helps us sort and figure out our dreams is Liara, who is an Asari, because they have the ability to, like, mind meld, and they can, you know, connect with you on that kind of level. And it's weird to me, because why won't this Asari counselor do the same thing, see what I'm seeing, and then go, oh yeah, you're right, holy crap, let's go.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
What a tool.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, hey. Here we go. Well, thank you for your resubscription, Michael. I appreciate it. Yo.
Commander,
Welcome in.
I've got a
How you
message
doing?
from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Here we go. I'll take Garrison Tolly with me, as usual.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
I hate it here. Can't believe they did that. It really is so trashy that it's like all the work I put in, all the lives I've saved, all the good I've done, and they nullify it because they decide they don't feel like listening to me.
Colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off.
Yeah, let me out. It's honestly infuriating to think about that. He really sold us out because he wants to get in better with the counselors, and it's so depressing to think about. Presidium locations. No, I need the wards. Wards. Flux. There we go. I'm trying to remember what the skip button is. Like, I'm playing a couple of different games at once, you know, between Kingdom Hearts, this, Resident Evil, and I'm playing a couple of games on my own time. Mostly Greedfall, which is an outstanding game.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
But it's a lot to try and figure out all the different controls and stuff.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
That's not how that works.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust.
No race will respect us until we show
Healer, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore.
Now he hears himself.
I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right.
This is such an emotional moment, and it's made very funny
like
by
this.
the.
I'll get help.
By the club
Just
music.
Sorry it came to this.
Poor guy. I feel bad, because, like, he's an addict. He needs help. But I also understand what he's saying, that it's like he needs something to keep himself focused, because he can't do it properly without it. And, like, I feel bad, but he needs help. So we need to get him help.
I heard what happened.
Now, on to more important things.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Yes, that voice.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
You're damn right we both know that.
I won't forget
Let's
this,
do this.
I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
We don't
Ambassador
want
the
captain getting hurt.
If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Oh, he might.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office. That sounds like
You'll have a better chance if you go
option.
after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
True, he
you
did.
ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
The moment our ship goes live, we are out of here. Hey, Pop killed him. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for those bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Dropping bombs. I hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you. Alright, you have arrived at CSEC Academy.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
He didn't pass away, he got murdered.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
No, he didn't.
Kahoku
He got
is
murdered.
survived by his...
I don't like that. Why is that covered up? You're telling me somebody made the rank of Rear Admiral, which, to my knowledge, is maybe not second in command, but like it's really up there because Admiral's as high as it gets.
Decontamination in progress.
You're telling me he made his way all the way there, and Homeboy won't even get the truth? Holy crap! Thank you very much. That's even more appreciated. I'll be streaming later. Boss won't let me leave. Hey, good looks, man. Ooh. Sheesh. Anyway, good looks, man. Have a good time at the rest of your shift. I'll be tuning in for your stream when you're on.
Now.
Oh, here we go. He really just decked him in his jaw, like, bro. He turned his face out, like. Let's go. Refuge. Alright, am I able to scan any of these? Nope. I never did finish the rare materials thing, which is a shame. Here we go. Because, like, that's more money and experience that I would really like to have. But, oh well. Ooh. Ooh, we actually get to see it happen this time. That is honestly so cool to watch. Man, can you imagine if we discovered something like that? Some kind of like hyperdrive that we just fly up to it and
Commander?
Whoosh.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We just said, okay.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
Jesus.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Here we go. Let's do this. Oh. He's like, you've got to be kidding me.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Oh god. That would have been funny if we like landed and ran over a whole bunch of them. Or just straight up landed on top of them.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way, though. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Actually, what level did I make it up to? 27. And I'm gonna hit level 28 by the time we're done, but... yeah, we'll make it to 28, but... oh, wait, what do I have my... why does it always default to the sniper rifle like that? It's kind of weird. There's an enemy over here somewhere. Here you are. I hate full auto weapons. They make me reckless. Ooh. Ooh. Got it. Sweet. Alright, so let's reduce all those to Omni Gel. I can't get through there. Maybe I gotta go over this way? There's an enemy over here. Wait, what? Where is there? I see you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Bye. Alright, is this where I'm supposed to go? Because I honestly am not sure. How close are we? Ah. Still really far away. Armature control, hard decryption. Ooh, this looks useful. $129, that's all it gave me. Whack. Ow. Come on. Alright, we got him. Oh, we're maxed out on Omni Gel. Ooh. I can't put upgrades on it. That sucks. It's weird that it asked me if I wanted to move them over then in that case. So yeah, we've got max money, max Omni Gel. There's not really anything we can do here. We're just gonna have to collect all the remaining items that we get a hold of. But I'm not sure where the switch I need is. It's a little bit harder to find, it seems. Oh, I'm fatigued, I didn't even notice. So I can't go in this way. If I go back here, is there a way up, maybe? I hate the run meter, but at least it's better than the evil within. A shepherd can run slightly better than a trained officer. Oh, up here. Right. There's a whole crowd of enemies over here, yep. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that actually is bad. Let's see what other bonuses we have. No, we need something for synthetics. Extra weapon stability. Yeah, let's just put in a bunch of weapon stability stuff. Okay, it's weird that it's like locking onto it, and clearly hitting it, but it's not registered. Huh. I guess that solves that problem. Alright, we grabbed those to find our way out. Hi Maddie, welcome in. How you doing? Good, glad to be home. Oh, has it been a long day? You want to talk about it? Was it like work, or did you just have a whole crap ton of stuff to do? Work, oh. And a headache. Oh yeah, you mentioned the headache earlier. Alright, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? What is the point of this? Was this not where I was supposed to go? I guess not? I don't understand. Alright, map. Maybe I have to go for that one instead? Well, enemies. It's a good sign. Ah! Come on. Get my weapon back. I hate when they do that. Alright, there should be right here. Elevator. Alright, there we go. Whew.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
Probably.
We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright, we're good. I have to go, but I'm... Okay, I appreciate it, Maddie. I hope you feel better. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Is there not a way up over here? No, there is not. Trying to navigate this world is such a pain. Armature repair station. Armature hacked. I could use the free EXP, I guess. Armature hacked. Alright, I think there's one more? Oh, hello. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that all we can get? That's all we can get. Huh? Ooh, another one. Oh, and there's a way up, too. Alright, so let's go up there first before we try to leave. Because I think that's what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's go. Oh, is that literally just a way to walk up there? Oh no, I can come out. Okay. I was like, how did I don't know how I missed that, but whatever. Security panel.
Come on. Seren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Ooh.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean.
It's
this recording
wild
must
to
be
think that
50,000
they
years
can't
old.
understand
no
it.
No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
That is
Incredible.
wild to think
the
about.
The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It's not clear.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Sheesh. That honestly must have been horrifying, though. Can you imagine being somebody whose job it is to basically save your whole, like, race? You know, like, you've suddenly been invaded by this massive, you know, race of machines that just is out here to destroy, like, an apocalypse, pretty much. You know, you've got one impending, it's your job to figure everything out, and what you've managed to figure out is that there's nothing to figure out, and it's, you know, it's GG, you're gonna lose. Everybody's gonna die. Like, how do you cope with that? Being the one who knows and has to deliver that message? Like, that's horrifying. I don't envy anybody that kind of responsibility, but it's one of those, like, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, you know what I mean? You know? Somebody has to deliver the news, and when it's, you know, when that's your responsibility, it's got to be you. Alright. Alright, so now we are coming back out. The shields are still here, but... so I think we just go back to the Mako. Door should be open now. Yep, there it is. Here we go. Alright, yep.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Yeah, no, they've got a
we just
point.
haven't
Probably
run
should have
into
been
it yet.
something. Always the optimist, Talizora. Always the optimist. She's right, though. We haven't run into any enemies at all,
What
never
are
mind
those things on the
traps.
wall? Some kind of containers?
Oh.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freeze.
How? Are you kidding me? Here we go. Alright, on we go. Looks like we have a barrier up ahead. I don't like that.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Alright, well, let's go down the only path we have open.
We once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Sheesh. They actually looked for this place to try and live here?
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Vigil. Hello.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program.
Hey Ben, yep, we are in the final stretch.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Okay, so he knew that Saren was indoctrinated.
How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
That's kind of wild to think about.
You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
That's actually crazy to think about because it makes me think of like Subnautica and how you have absolutely no basis for the alien language, but whenever you walk up to something, you scan it, you look at it, and your automated, you know, your computer wife, as a lot of people call her, is just like, okay, I just gave my best guess and this is what it says, and it actually forms like legitimate, coherent sentences with real scientific data and all of that, and it's like, you have no basis. How could you have possibly figured this out? You know what I mean? It's like, you have nothing to go off of. You can't just fabricate a whole language by assumptions. It doesn't work that way. Not off of writings. It's just weird. Whatever. After I beat this trilogy again, I almost wanted... You know what? Honestly, I might stream Andromeda.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, chief overseer of the Ilos
I feel like that's
facility.
not how that would normally be said.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. As it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization
think that the other civilizations would have thought, hey, this is suspicious, let's not move in here?
The station is actually an enormous mass
Yeah, there you
relay.
go, it's a trap the whole
One that
time.
links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
I'm curious what's
When
actually
the
like
Citadel
over
relay
there.
is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know
Other than the
will be
Reapers, of
destroyed.
course. I'm curious if you went into dark space. I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean it's literally empty? There's no stars. There's no planets. There's nothing there. And you know, like I wonder if that's genuine, and if that is genuine, is that a thing? Is there close by areas of space, not close in that we can reach it, but like places we can see? Well, yeah, no, of course it means outside the galaxy, but it's like dark space, I would assume means that there's nothing there at all. I'm curious if outside the galaxy actually is dark space, or if we can observe other stars right that are there. You know, like I'm curious if there actually are dark spots that have nothing whatsoever. You know, like if it's a feasible thing that in real life we can look at.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Keepers?
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated, and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
That would be kind of interesting, though. Like, we somehow figure out... Imagine in the game, because I already know it's not a thing, but imagine in the game there was a way to just pull up with a whole fleet in dark space while they're all basically in hibernation and just wipe them. That would be cool.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
I mean, given the strength of the Reapers, it might not have mattered, but
the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
That's fair.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal,
the fact
and
that it took
thorough.
centuries is actually even crazier to think about. Like, you'd think the sheer awesome power that the Reapers appear to have, they managed to wipe out the heads of the entire galaxy in a matter of probably minutes. But it took them hundreds of years to finish off everybody.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered
insane.
your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What did the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Well, if you see a machine that does a specific thing on a constant basis,
on stopping them,
always has the same routine, it's called programming. Somebody designed them to do
you brought me here
this.
for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, Everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
See, it's funny to think the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. If you think about it, if something like the Reapers were to happen, like were to exist, pull up, it would take them probably a few hours, maybe a couple of days. Little Miss MZ, thank you very much for the follow and welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. How you doing today?
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet.
Yeah, now he's got a
point.
point.
To remain
they should have stayed hidden.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Ooh.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
That's terrifying. I think... So they went into cryogenic stasis, so like they were frozen. What I want to know is when the life pods got shut down, did they wake up and then like suffocate or starve to death? Or did they just die? It's like waking up inside a coffin after you've been buried. That's horrifying,
programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
No, it's right. It was all programming.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive.
Hi, Maddie.
My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
They could have gotten
Yet
to
they
it.
vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
What about the
I
conduit?
still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Good.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel's system, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow
Where is that
Saren.
again?
He will lead you to your destination.
Cool.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
Actually, I
They
think this
use
is
the
the one thing
conduit
we
to
want to
gain
know.
access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Oh.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough.
That's horrible to think about,
Grab that
man.
data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I'm moving, man. I'm moving. I don't know how I got Paragon off of that. Ooh, I'm almost at that level up. I should get it by the time we're done, but unfortunately I won't be hitting level 30, which is a shame because I really had confidence that we'd be able to do it because we were only at like the second major mission and we were level 25, 26.
Just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail.
Well, yeah, it didn't fail per se.
Make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
It just didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to. Alright. Here we go. Oh. I got a baby crawling up my seat. Hey Zoe. I got a shoulder kitty. Hello. How you doing? You okay? Hmm? Oh, now she's on my leg. Hello. Hi Riku. I have a kitty on my lap. I got a diamond on my name. Yes, you do. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Alright. I did, Owen. Yes, I did. You know what confuses me? So, I obviously remember setting up those commands. And I have the owned bot on here. But whenever I go onto its interface, I can't find the commands anywhere. As far as, like, the official record is concerned, they don't exist. Wait a minute, what is this trophy? Killed 1,000 enemies. I've already hit the second of the 3 trophies for the trilogy. And I'm only on game 1. Well, Owned is its own specific, like, bot that has its own website, kind of like Nightbot does. But I cannot at all find, the commands on bots on the Owned website anymore. I don't remember exactly what I did to set them up, but according to their site, I don't have anything yet. It's still waiting for me to input things. Excuse me? Get the hell out of here. So it's confusing, because technically, all the things that pop up when people follow, or raid, or give bits, or anything like that, technically all of those messages don't exist. But they do. I don't get it. But I don't have to get it, it just has to work. No. No, because it attaches directly to the Twitch channel. It's not a matter of the email. And besides, technically I have 2 email addresses, but they're connected to each other. So everything from one goes to the other. It's just in case I need a second one for something. So there is no different email. Oh, here we go.
There, the conduit.
Why would we stop?
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
We have to move. Why would you stop? Whatever. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Sovereign. You know, I gotta wonder, if the Reapers are living machines, what the hell do they look like inside that they can serve as an actual ship? I don't know. We never find out, to my knowledge. Sheesh.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
They dead. Yeah. Conduit closing in 40 seconds. I told you we shouldn't have stopped moving.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Yes, yes. Jeez, 4 Colossi, and it's impossible to kill them, too. We don't have the time. Here we go. Oh, God. That's gotta be even worse than all the other things we've had to do driving this stupid thing. Flying straight up in the air like that. Ugh.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please
yes, I
begin
gathered that.
Emergency evacuation procedure.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Critical failures detected.
It's weird that I can't kill them early by just doing damage. Oh god. Alright, is that it? Let's go. The Citadel Tower. Ooh. It's getting spoopy.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh, there's so many. I love watching space battles like this. This is so cool to look at. Oh crap, he said get out of my way. I can hear Ludicrous in the background. Oh. Nerd. Yes, I am a nerd. What's it to ya? The entity from Dead by Daylight made it inside. Look, Riku, it's the entity. Ugh, I hate the Reapers because they look like little just tentacles. I don't like it. Move, exactly. Man, that's gonna be like a bit sound alert when I eventually get the ability to play them. Giant nightmare roaches. Thank you very much for the bits, Miss MZ. I appreciate that. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably shout you two out for doing that too. How is your... Why, thank you. How is your stream, MZ? Or are you still on it? I'm not sure. It doesn't say you are. I feel bad because Pop Killed Him came in and gave me 200 bits and I didn't shout him out. I completely forgot. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I touched Fortnite. It's been a couple of years. I got hooked on it for like 2 months and then just, ugh. How dare you? You're fired. Oh, okay. When can I expect my last check? I'm off to bed now. Oh, okay. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by, and again for the bits, of course. And for the follow as well. I hope you sleep well. Oh, it's so creepy that they like float because of the gravity. The windows get shattered, so the gravity's all over the place. Get off of me! Get off! Jesus. Alright, there's the level up squad. Let's do that. Sadly, we have no hope of reaching level 29. It's simply not going to happen. Also, it's weird how their weapons go through it. Go through the shields, but mine don't, even though the weapons technically fire the same stuff. Okay. I don't appreciate this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to go beat the Reapers. My way. Oof, this is like a spacewalk. Take it down. I gotta open up the other ones. Alright, that one's on. That one's on. Oh. Why do they still shoot at me when they're hacked? The whole point is that they're my teammates. Alright, we're good, we're good. I really hope by the time we reach Mass Effect 3 that they've brought back multiplayer so we can enjoy a little bit of that. I think that'll be really fun. If you've never played Mass Effect 3, the multiplayer is actually really great. And I heard that they were putting it back, but I don't know if they did that yet. I should kill that first since it's running at me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One down. Hey there, Randy the Joker. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Ooh, we are being blasted. We good. You got a lot of nerve poking your head out when I'm in front of you. There's another turret. Got it. Down here. Come on, we gotta go. I think it would be really cool if this mission had a timer on it. Just like, oh hey, he's at the controls, you've got 10 minutes before everything goes horrible. You know, I think that would be really awesome. Here we go. Jesus, we made it to Citadel Tower. You can always play in the hardest mode. What do you mean? I mean, well, yeah, the hardest mode is rough, but it doesn't add anything like that. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Not that I've ever heard of. Let's see, you want it to be harder to beat. Okay, see, I wouldn't mind this being more challenging, but I also know that, the hardest mode in these games is, like, you get one shot by most enemies. And given that they're shooting and there's no way to dodge, I find that kind of difficulty a little bit ridiculous. I like challenge, but I like it to be I can maneuver around it if I get good enough at it. Not just, I have to reload 15 times and hope I get lucky. How it was in Resident Evil Village. I wouldn't know. I've never played Resident Evil Village. I still know nothing about it. Until I beat 7, I'm still completely blind on what Village looks like.
Make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
I can hazard a guess, Shepard.
I think we both expected it would end like this.
Doesn't have to.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
One shot by easiest mob on hardest difficulty. Oh, Jesus, is it that bad? And I tried for close. Oh, God. Party! Is that War George or War Jorge? Either way, welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and it's great to see you in here.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
It always makes me laugh when the villain trips and falls into the exact response that, you know, we're looking for, where you just go, do you just hear yourself? You told me that I was going to get controlled. Well, to prevent that, I let myself get controlled. Wait a minute.
Sovereign's
you ever think they think about that on the way?
Don't
and like, hang on.
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat
Sovereign
them.
hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans.
I can fix that.
Powerful.
Don't
Some
give in to
part of
them.
you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for...
Oh, he's getting that big boy headache.
Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is
it isn't.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Ooh. One last shred of consciousness before the end. I guess I'd be appreciative of that too, huh? Jeez.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here,
Who's
Joker.
the commander?
Caught that distress call,
That ain't
Commander.
me.
I'm
I don't know
sitting here
her.
in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
He's right.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council.
Damn.
You must hold them back
Damn.
until the
She called
Citadel
it a
arms open
waste.
up, and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Save
Opening
them.
the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I
Get
hope
them
the
the
Council
hell out of
appreciates
there.
this.
They had damn well better. Get them out of there.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
I like how they're on my orders, but then the leader of the entire Alliance military is like, you know what, you right, do it.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
We did it. Ooh, we're already losing human ships. Oh. It's horrifying to watch that kind of stuff happen. But we're winning.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
It didn't look like we lost that many, so I think we're okay. But now everything's firing on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He shot himself in the face, what do you mean? Ooh! Again?
He's dead.
Are you certain? Ooh, it's like the forced hijacking of the implants that makes it even worse. That is absolutely horrifying to think about. I'm somewhat curious, like, he was definitely dead. I'm curious if he's somehow conscious for this, but I doubt it. Oh, he ain't got no jaw. Paragon 28.
And this station is mine.
There you. Oh god. Everything's... Oh, his Sovereign is angry. Oh! Those lasers are cutting right through. But we're getting him to back off the Citadel.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Come on, we got this.
Charging up.
And the worst part is, this is typically the best time to like try and use your abilities. The things that like buff you, make your guns heat up slower, make your attack stronger, all that. But I don't trust that they patched out the bug where it freezes the game in this fight specifically. You're basically locked out of all the abilities that most people have been using all game. I'm just stubborn and like to just aim and shoot and don't care about using abilities. Ah, you overheated it. You overheated that one too. Can I switch back yet? Yes, I can. Got him. Ugh. He just melts. That's horrifying. This whole thing is horrifying. I know I keep saying that word. It's just terrible. Hey, Hambo. Welcome in, bud. How you doing today?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Beat his ass, young Midoriya. Just being fat. That's a fat mood. I'm definitely gonna get some good food after I stream.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Damn, he just takes a straight nosedive and says, "I got this." Boom. That was insane. One clean shot right through the center, too.
Go!
Run! Oof.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
If you want to lurk on my phone, I appreciate it, Maddie. I'm sorry your internet is going nuts. I hope you're doing okay otherwise. He's just like, come on, I know you got this. He's looking. I live. Whew. We did it. Medal of Honor. Yeah.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard.
Was good.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Secret Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today.
Who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
I'm doing great. We just beat the game. Von Doom, same to you. Thank you for the follow, and welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How was the rest of your stream?
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander
Young
Shepard,
Joey, thank you as well. I appreciate that. Stream is going great. We just finished the first game, and I hope you're having a wonderful night.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who
thank you everybody who's in here so much for joining me.
We can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and
me too, Vaughn. I'm just
we will
vibing.
Need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Sometimes that's what you need in a leader, though.
Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Actually, my command in here is rest instead of lurk. But I appreciate the lurk one way or the other. Thank you very much. This isn't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Yeah, do the hero walk.
Shepard's right.
Don't look back.
Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I love that. Now, what's important to note is that for later games, for 2 and 3, you can import your character, all of your choices, everything you do holds up. But the game's cutoff for where it takes your decisions stops when you beat Saren just now. So that decision I just made isn't actually registered for the carryover, and I have to make it again at the beginning of 2. And that was a really weird but really interesting thing that they did, that they had it cut off there. But yeah, we don't have to worry about the credits. Okay, so that's the end of Mass Effect 1. Thank you everybody who joined me on this, fantastic journey. But now, since it carried over for me, it usually doesn't, Ben, because you know how they ask you who did you put on the Council to test your memory? That's you getting the choice. That's not them asking to see if Shepard remembers. That makes the choice for you. You can switch it if you want, and it will switch it in the canon. But we've still got a good, half hour or so to go. I don't want to waste this time that we've got, so we're just going to jump right into 2.